Blub blub everyone! Welcome back to Tainted Grail. We are in the fall of Avalon and we're looking for wood. Gary Linde needs some wood. And she has her axe prepared. Sadly not what she will fight with, because that would look cool. Oh, and it's the weirdness again. I wanted to look at the hunter's place, because I looked it up just now. And all I could find is, oh yeah, in the city there's a spot. Yeah, cool. And that only replenishes after 24 hours or something. And not enough. We need 100 wood. And I started very late with that, unfortunately. I could have had, you know, 1,000 wood by now if I knew that it would just... Is that the right spot? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. That it would not replenish. Oh, hello there. Bye-bye. Yeah. No one likes you guys. Wait, where am I freaking going? I need to go there. My goodness. I was wondering why the hunter's place was actually safe, which it shouldn't be. You're doing okay, Terrible Hamster? I mean, okay is better than bad. So, I'm glad. Oh, night over. Good, that was quick. We still got some cobweb, which is nice. Do you have, maybe back in the backyard? We have some nice cabbages again. That's nice. I'm gonna steal all of those. Or you're gifting them graciously. Oh, I'm full. Well, crap. Why am I full? Oh, I got the foredwelling stuff and all the things. Okay. Well, we'll sacrifice some of the cobwebs then. And just stash here, because I'm not gonna run back. There was a deer. Nice. Yeah, let's get rid of all of these. I'm gonna keep the battle axe, since I can use that. Actually, is that... Oh, that's much heavier than the woodcutting axe, so no, thanks. Get rid of the bow. I wish I could use that shield, but for 5% damage boost, I don't think it's worth it. I just want the shield so I can block. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I'm gonna keep the cloak. Need to make a note of this little symbol there, because that means I'm actually... that means I'm actually wearing it, so I should take that away again. Okay, let's get rid of all these books. We don't need them in our inventory. Okay, that should have helped. Also, what I probably could do is sell him some arrows, like the 283 wooden arrows that I don't need, and that are just clogging up my inventory for no reason. Can't do anything else, really. Unless you want to cook or something. Let's just sell that to him real quick. Sell. And the iron throwing knives I probably want to get rid of as well. And they're actually worth a bit. That's quite neat. Just real quick, and then we do some questing. The wooden arrows no one needs. I'm gonna keep the copper arrows because I have a lot of them, and I might want to do some archery. I still have the bow with me, so... But at some point we'll probably throw it away, or just sell it, or put it in the stash, or whatever. Because... does it really do anything for us? At the moment it still does some damage, but that won't last. Oops. Oh, little hiccup there. Well, the game runs pretty well, but sometimes it has a little hicks. Oh, there it is! I knew he had one. I knew the little bum had one. Let's go. That's double the wood we can get, and look at that. That's 4 plus a half. So that means it's 16, 17 times 2. It's over 30 wood that we can get here. So we need to do that about, well, with the other one too, 3 times, and we have the wood we need. I knew there was another one, at the very least. Of course the article didn't mention that one. People have no idea what they're saying anymore. It's ridiculous. There's another tomato, give me. Yeah, I'm not gonna even leave you the tomatoes. It's fine, it's mine. And also... Damn it. Oh, fine. Where do we need to go? So our quests are all in the north now, which is quite nice. Or down here, which is repairing the village twice. And that's twice 50 wood, which is ridiculous. So, spread your wings or Bromha no face? Let's go for Bromha no face and then we go down south and maybe we find something there and we'll start from here. We have a stone right next to us. Should I do cooking? No, it's fine. We'll be fine. I am drinking coffee, playing around a bit in creative mode in Vintage Story and watching it snow outside the window. Aw, I wish we had more snow. We do have some snow right now, but it just snowed 2 days ago and that's about it. And I wish there would be a little bit more. Always gather up all the plants, it's important. But yeah, that sounds actually pretty nice. I'm streaming a little bit early today, but I thought, well, let's just use the time that I have. Before I have to work again, I need to go through that. Oh, need to get my daffodils. We don't even have something for daffodils or roses, recipe-wise, I think. I think carnations we do have something. We definitely have burdock root, because that's mana. But it's gonna get quite hard to make the bigger potions, because they need multiple different ingredients in bigger number. So it's good to just gather up what we can while we can. There's another druidic shrine here, you don't say. That could be some nice druid garb. Wait, I already activated this one, so I'm probably not gonna get anything. Get a spoiled meat. No, Cowl of the Waning Moon. Nice. We are completing our Waning Moon set, actually. Increases mana regeneration by 1. Increases mana regeneration by 100% below 25% max mana. That is extremely good. Yeah, the spell power sucks a little bit, but ooh. Ooh, I like that. It's weird that she has to be blind, but I don't know, maybe it's a HUD in there. It's very... They were clearly very advanced in this world. Okay, yeah, this is all new territory. Let's cut around the river real quick to the west. What the heck are you? And you're a good guy. Probably have to pay a toll for the bridge or some nonsense. Yeah, you're weird.
Did you make sure that no one from the Queen's entourage was following your trail? Beware her spokespeople.
Just finished the coffee also, would have fallen asleep otherwise. Oh, did you not sleep, Terrible Hamster? Activating mystery shrines found in the forest is a good way to get infected by some magical virus. No. The druids were totally fine. Look at that. You gave him a little sacrifice of an animal part and they're happy with you and they give you shit. It's great.
And if you're acting on her behalf, be gone and perish!
What queen are you on about? Oh, I know the queen.
The first time I saw her was years ago, when night fell over Brockmiala, and the gatherers had already fallen into a peaceful slumber. Then, the first sign appeared, a harbinger of what was to come. The mist, thicker than ever before. Wilfred was the first to notice it.
Not Wilfred!
He still tended to the beehive. Finally, from the milky shroud suspended between the earth and the sky, an unexpected procession emerged, led by the Queen of Queens. Oh, oh. We were lucky to be wearing our attire.
I almost always sleep bad, been that way the last 20 years, so that is not great, Terrible Hamster. I'm sorry about that. What happened next? Who is this queen?
Along with the mist came
the deer's not even
troubles.
Running away.
The queen issued a decree, and that meant trouble.
A bee queen?
Right. Troubles are like bee stings. Man swells from them, and later on, he doesn't even resemble a human anymore. The most important thing is that both Brock and Brockmiala were protected. Yes, that's the most important thing.
So you too, huh? Who are you?
Depends on who's asking. Do you bring trouble? Or are you in need? Do you hear the buzzing of the bee swarm? Or are you carrying that noise yourself? No, I can't hear any buzzing from you. Hold on. You don't know what you're doing here yourself. And you are looking for answers. Or the right questions.
No.
Ah, well, same difference.
The wolf is just not stopping and the deer is not even fighting back. It's very weird. What eerie and weird lands.
My name is Brock. If you need
He's
something
very
to
much Dark
shield
Souls
yourself from
character.
evil, you've come to the right place.
You know, I'm getting the urge of playing Dark Souls 1 again. And I hate myself for it. Your attire is very peculiar.
It's the attire of many families from Brockmiala. It protected them, just like it protected me. That's right.
But your
But
face.
I can't give it to you. It shields me from the Queen's gaze. I am invisible to her. I hope you understand. No one wants to be noticed by her. Of course. Go ahead. Choose something.
I mean, Dark Souls 1 was fun, but still, in the end, it's very annoying sometimes. Increase spell power by 7%. I mean, I'm gonna buy that because I have the money. And you have a lot of stuff I can't buy. It's not even that much money that I would lose here. I don't know what many of these actually do. We know Sage. And we know Burdock Root. That's about it. Sell our garbage. And then we'll just leave.
Take care of yourself. The Queen can appear anywhere, at any moment.
Weird. Wandering Merchant. There's the scars of things best left unspoken. Once of Brockmiala. Once of a queen. A decree that brought only suffering. A buzzing swarm that never truly fades. Offers protection, beads, and charms. No, he doesn't. I mean, one charm. Stamina regeneration, that's interesting. Which is weird because Iron Lung doesn't sound good. Yeah, we definitely want this one. This one is so good. But yeah, I can't have that yet. We need more endurance. And now, ooh, I remember, guys. We've got the Scorching Blaze, and we got the Scorching Pathway. Let's go Pathway in the main hand and Blaze in the other. So, ooh, Pathway, Blaze, interesting. Pathway heavy, yeah, and Blaze heavy. Oh, Fireball! But that takes everything out of us. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I have Wolfie. Get him. Get him, boys. Get him, boys. I don't know why he's running after the wolf. But apparently he wanted a piece of that. I don't like, because I still need to kill 5 more wolves with my wolves. Also, no, you get that. You know what the wolf couldn't finish? We can. Or maybe not, because it's immune. It's immune to wolf. Interesting. But I like that they are attacking each other. Even though it was a little bit ineffectual. What the frick? Ancient Cromlech. Or Cromlech is probably how they pronounce that, even though that's not correct. I say so. And I'm right. Deal with it. There's also a ruin there. So this is a swampy area, huh? I didn't want to go here. And that's why I'm gonna go back for a second. Yeah, let's give me more Devil's Snare. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, come on. Die. My doggos pushed me forward. Not a fan of that very much. Diary of a Priestess. Priestess cape, Priestess cape, Priestess hood. Oh, she was pretty. Let's get the Priestess garb. Yeah, we're leaving her naked in the woods. That, I mean, she's a corpse, so whatever. I must walk the path to beseech her to save our most holy haven. Those of the Dalriata claim that we worship the same goddess, but how can I believe these savages who okay, who can't even write? Wow. I will visit all the chapels, make an offering. I will collect every bit of her grace, sneak back into the temple, cast it into a single powerful amulet, and that will surely work. The All-Mother must hear me. I will never believe that she abandoned us. Yeah, she was pretty. Oh, woman. Oh, second one we can pray at. What do you need? We already did this, so that's the... We got the amulet. So it's probably why we can't do that again until we use that amulet, I would assume. Gentle All-Mother, with your gaze grant me grace. Hide me from the sight of our enemies. Let this burdock be proof of the purity of my intentions. Oh, or maybe now I can. Let the whiteness of this bone be proof of the color of my soul. Let the blackness of the monster's blood hide me from the gaze of the enemy. Surround me with your protection now and forever. Love me as I love you. Yeah, we heard that before. Well, not that especially, but something like that. Why can I not make an offering? Maybe because I already have one of the amulets? Get him, boys. You need to kill him, not me. One of my woofies is pretty hurt. Let's get a new one. And let the other one rest. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so that's... Oh, got 10 wolves. There you go. Perfect. So I don't need these wolves anymore. I can have Skelleboys instead. Okay. Cool. And now we can use our cool new spells that will drain us like crazy. Yeah, it's weird that I can't make another offering. Maybe I have to spend the other amulet. Which is a little sad, if you ask me. Where's the river? There's the bridge. Let's go over the bridge and clear the other side of the river first. Beautiful new trees. Oh. Definitely need those. I don't know why, because I have no recipe for milkweed yet, but that's fine. I think I bought every recipe book. That was cool music. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're just one of those. Oh, that's huge. Oh, that is nice. I love these spells. They are amazing. I need to do the heavy one next. But my left-hand spell is probably more of a sniper spell now. Because that goes far. Look at that. Insta-murder. Also took all my mana, but we have good regeneration by now. So that is nice. Ooh, that's a different shrine. Do we have to do this multiple times? Really? Stagfather Shrine. Let the hunt begin. Did I get him? Yep. Held, blah blah blah. What did we get? We got a lot of shit. I didn't see that. And now it's gone. So it didn't matter which of the shrines we did, because there was another one here. But we did the trial and we got some stuff. Uh-huh. Oh, that's just a priestess here, although... Damn, that looks really nice too. Beautiful robe. Oh, yes. Yes, that's what we want. Amazing. Yeah, we're medium now. That is a problem, but that is actually really good. I definitely want to reduce the weight of this. I think we'll invest in that a little bit, so we can stay underneath. We don't have more attribute points. I need to go into more... Oh, endurance, though. Ember level 20. That's a... Marked by Avalon. That's another achievement. Nice. Damn, that actually... This actually has a range, too. To its explosion. And it is disgustingly powerful. Okay, I like that. Because that's how a mage should be, you know? Kinda squishy. Not too squishy, but kinda squishy. But freaking powerful. That is really good. So, okay, there's a hut or something there, too. Oh, a little fallen castle. Or something like it. Or is that where we were already? No, this is where we were. We already cleaned that. There was Silent Celia in there. Damn, that was cool. Glass cannon, but not too fragile. Yeah, it shouldn't be just you get wiped out by a single hit every time. That is just nonsense. They shouldn't be that squishy. I mean, if you get, you know, surprised and stabbed in the throat from behind or something, yeah, sure. I mean, that should insta kill 99% of all people, I guess. Okay, you're good people. Nice. I'm just gonna steal your tomatoes and all your other shit. Tomatoes, potatoes. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Good cooking. It's gonna be had. Pictures upside down? What are you? Traveling not traveling merchants, really. Or maybe this is just a temporary shelter for you guys? Maybe you found it empty or something? Or maybe you murdered people? I can't talk to you. Can only talk to Malachi.
Like a worldly, well-traveled person. I'm not wrong, am I?
Yeah,
Of course I'm
depends.
not. Tell me, would you be interested in some incredibly rare, mysterious, and precious item?
Maybe?
Then let me introduce you to a one-of-a-kind collection of Arthurian relics.
Yeah,
I
he's
assure
definitely
you,
not...
You won't see anything like this anywhere else on Avalon.
He's definitely not cheating me with that.
Four Dweller's tooth. And look, a bone from Sir Galahad's little finger.
What?
And over here, a fragment of a foot wrap worn by King Arthur himself.
He's a snake, so it's a salesman.
Along with
Conman.
many other riches.
How can I be sure the relics are authentic?
That is an excellent question. When it comes to relics, authenticity is key.
And that dude.
However, I assure you that I possess documents with the appropriate signature and seals, proving that all of these relics and the stories behind them are absolutely true.
I'm not, well. Hair of Lancelot's horse's mane. That's actually a weapon relic. Scale from the Green Knight's armor. Four Dweller's tooth. That, Galahad's bone. King Arthur's foot wrap. Splint from Merlin's staff. What? Guinevere's left glove. That's a right glove. That's not a left glove. Or it's the underside. I mean, how much is that? 20? I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. It's 40. 200. 20, 20, 20, 20. Yeah, it's actually cheap. Let's go. I'm gonna take it all. I'm game.
Hello again. It's always good to...
I mean, it's just a little money. It's not even substantial, so why would I care? Now, all these beautiful items. Can I now see what they do? This is also a weapon relic. That's actually pretty good. We want that. No, unknown. We didn't get the letters of authenticity, buddy. Why not? And this is barred. I don't think this is your... Oh, wood. Nice. You all know Gerlinda needs wood. Okay. Give me all that stuff. Give me that beautiful copper ore. Sadly, I can't get into this dwelling. That's a weird thing that happened here, but okay. I mean, I'm fine with that. We bought it all. It wasn't that expensive. Now, where do we go? I think we still go here to the bridge. Let's cross over the river real quick from here and then make our way back to the bridge. Because that is just a small thing that we can explore here. I actually want to go down the waterfall, you know. That seems possible. I can't go there. Couldn't get back up is the problem. Beautiful, shallow and wide river, as it should be. Well, sometimes. Someone we killed from the other side. I love having a AoE sniper fireball. It's amazing. It's not a statue, is it? No, it looked very weird though. Okay, let's quickly look around here, see if there's anything worth finding. Because it was very... Yeah, look at this. There's a little peninsula here too. In a way. It's not really a peninsula. What are you? A croakmaw. Oh damn, and it instantly burns him. That is so strong. Those are new. We got it. We got its skin. Interesting. So maybe we can craft armor out of these guys too. Again, we're still on the lookout for a new blacksmith that will help us. Moonshine, yes, please. Spirit is not it's the only thing we cannot make. We know about this. Okay, you're not evil. Or at least not attacking me. Beautiful cobweb place. Could go to the other place where we got 35, but we are actually good on cobwebs for a little bit. So 200 is a good amount. Oh, you're druids.
Have you seen the
Oh, yes, we have. We actually killed the flower. Wormtoe the Wise. Wisdom was as blah his power. His guy will shape the destiny of Avalon. Name is and will be revered. Seek knowledge. Did that give me magic? Oh, damn. Did that give me magic? That gave me magic. I like it. Give me more magic. I mean, we're already halfway to the max, you know. 100 is maximum. Which is a little weird. I really doubt this is the only map. Or I actually hope this isn't the only map. But some of our skills are already really far ahead. Maybe we can invest in some other things. Maybe we can be an archer too. For the rare circumstance that our range is not enough. Which does happen though. King Trumpets. That is a wonderful tree. On a weird ziggurat. Or ziggurat-esque shape. Aww. Little bunny. I'll take the daffodils out of this. Oh, look at this. What the hell is this? Do they sacrifice children here? Maybe it's a tomb of one? Tomb of the good druid. I didn't want the water pitcher, I wanted the stuff inside, but okay. Well, of course we're going to do some tomb raiding. I wonder if unknown will mainly translate as does nothing. I think so, yeah. A shrine to lost children. I mean, might be. Let's see if we can find out what it was. Okay. Grindelow. I burned my doggos. Doggos, I'm sorry, that was not my intent. Something detected me, and those four-dweller ruin lights again. But look at this. Looks like no cave we've ever been in so far. I really hope that holds up. Okay, that's flying ghost. Why can I not get my... Thank you. Haha, Dryad! That thing is really dry now. To a crisp. Damn, these spells are amazingly powerful. I mean, if everything dies with one hit, I definitely don't need that much mana. Oh, come on. Die. Thank you. Dried resin. So those are new. Wait, didn't you die here? Maybe that was just an illusion or something? Oh no, there's another dryad. Oh yeah, look in the... Oh god, you look like the tree. I mean, guess that makes sense. Now we have 2 ways to move forward. Also, I need to eat something. Almost falling asleep again. Gonna go for a walk. Hopefully wake up a little. We'll return. Okay. Have an enjoyable walk. There's a little market here. In the tomb. Druid's friend. Mistletoe. Restores 50% mana. Oh, we had those. Druid's wish gem. Well, someone was plundering this, for sure. Didn't have a good time. This is my final experiment. If it works, no other child would suffer Emmet's fate. If it fails, then only the gods know what horrors may be unleashed. Everything is ready. Now all I can do is pray. Pray with me, children. And it's Druid's node, but that's probably a typo. It's probably Druids. So maybe he summoned all these creatures. But no child will suffer the same fate as Emmet. By the way, Emmet, wasn't that a Hebrew word and meant truth? If I remember correctly? Maybe I'm misremembering that. Yeah, look at that. Undercooked food, huh. So, maybe this is a place where they brought sick children so the druid could heal them. And maybe because he wasn't able to, people were saying the druids are sacrificing or eating children or whatever. And they were doing the druids an injustice. Because they were actually trying to heal them. Ooh, really good potions is what we're gonna be making here. We only have 34 alchemy, that's not even that much. Ale. A lucky charm. Oh, we know you guys. Red Death infected. Well, they're gone. Infected skin. Oh, was that could have been the children. Maybe that's what happened here. This is where they brought the infected people. Grants 5 gold after killing an enemy. That's neat, but not really necessary. I mean, 100 enemies is 500 gold. What is that for us? Nothing anymore. Oh, we have 2 killing strokes now. Okay. I really love the new spell. That thing is so overpowered. It's so good. Something is seeing us. There's a person there. Wait, and we need to go here? No. No. That's just the way out. And maybe he tried to do a ritual, a very risky one, to cure them from the Red Death. And it horribly misfired or backfired. Or the good druid was trying to heal them rather than eat them. Yeah, but I mean, you can still see that he would draw the ire of the people if he couldn't heal them, right? And then they could get angry and you know, misconstrue it as he's eating them because he's, you know, just more like misconstrued anger than reality. But then that gets traction as gossip, and suddenly all druids are baby eaters, you know, even though they would never sacrifice a human. But I don't know what the chart what was it called? Chart enclave? Conclave? Chart conclave. They were saying, we were reading before that druids were actually burning people in Wickerman. And then the people turned it around on them and built a big wicker, and then turned them in it. But maybe that's both. Maybe one of those is true, and that was the Chart Conclave. But before that, they didn't even do that. They didn't burn people, or maybe they just burned their dead, you know, and the people misunderstood that or something. It could have been. Maybe the druids weren't that bad. We definitely have seen them do bad things. But, you know, we have seen other people do bad things, too. Does that mean every one of them needs to be eradicated? I don't know. Maybe. Dear sir, I always tell everyone that it was the All-Mother herself who sent you to us. I had almost lost hope for my poor wee ones to make it through the night, so feverish were they, burning hot like a furnace. Then a thought struck me, and I said to my husband, take the wee ones and run to the old beech tree. Because I suddenly remember that Orinda's youngest also had a terrible fever and you helped them. So he was just being a medic, basically, or a doctor, in a way, in this world. Basically running a free clinic. I thank the All-Mother for blessing my Vern with good health and strong legs, because he made it to you just in time. When he returned home with the wee ones, they were much calmer and fell asleep soon after. The fever broke by morning, and I almost wept with joy. I have no gold or valuables, but please know that my heart is full of gratitude. Yeah, basically free clinic. Where that is necessary. Otis' letter. Mr. Druid, Mum said I was almost gone from this world, but Mr. Druid saved me. Thank you, because now I can still play knights, and hopefully you can learn proper writing. And without you, and punctuation, and without you I couldn't. I am very grateful, and I will never forget you, Mr. Druid. And now you know how to use commas and periods. How about you do that a bit? Freaking child. But now he has the chance to actually learn, so that's good. Lorne's letter, let's be clear. I've never liked druids, and I don't plan to start now, and I don't think they care, but sure. However, you healed my boy, and for that I'm deeply grateful. You'll always have a place at our table and shelter in our home, so please accept these few coins and a bottle of my finest blackberry moonshine. Just drink carefully, so you don't croak, because there's no one here who could save you. Yeah. Lorne, Malcolm's father. The Miller. Dear Sir Druid, I'm writing to thank you for healing our little Abby. We thought nothing could help, but you came with herbs. And now Abby is skipping and running around again. I don't know how to thank you enough. I don't have much, just some flour, milk, and a few eggs. I hope you will accept them. I mean, he needs to eat, I guess. I'm really glad you have these powers. May they always serve you well. Carl from the mill. Dear Seagda, it's not easy for me to write this letter, but it's the least I owe you. I know you did everything possible to save our son. You did everything in your power, and that's so much more than the Red Priest ever would. Definitely. See, they portray themselves as great healers, but they never deliver, apparently. But the druids did, and that's why they eradicated them. Because they didn't preach the good word. I know you well enough to understand that you might blame yourself and try to shoulder the responsibility for something that was simply fate. Please don't. Continue to live your life as I will mine. Couldn't save them all. That's the problem that doctors have every day. I'm really happy that I'm not a doctor. I really am. Because seeing that all the time would definitely break me. I'm gonna read the diaries in a second, and I think those are very important. What is seeing me all this time? Something is aware of me. Or maybe that's just... I'm in light? Battle mage, you say? Huh. Oh, that is really ugly. Oh yeah, it's really ugly, but it's great spell power. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna run with this one because, oh, look at her. Beautimus. Increases mana regen by more and increases critical chance by 5, which is huge. And my robe is made to be, oh wow, this looks nice. To be lighter, so. This looks very weird, though. Just max mana for no gain. I mean, they look cool, but no. These are definitely better. And this is just not in combat. I mean, the max mana hurts, but I think that's fine. Yeah, I will have to do this. My druidic boots are just not good enough anymore. And I want that extra armor. Look at that. 20% armor as a mage? Damn. That's neat. And we could even have extra regeneration by 1%, which is huge. I mean, our actual regeneration right now is 11 points per second. Which is ridiculous. And look at the stamina regen. Wow. We don't have much stamina, so it's basically 1 second and we're back up. That's pretty cool. Definitely gonna go endurance next. But I would like practicality and perception a little bit too. Huh. Skill tree wise, I don't know. We're not gonna level up yet. But that battle mage set is quite welcome. Even though quite ugly. I could transmog the mask though. We have that ability, which I love that is in the game. Good Druid's Journal. 16th of Ash Moon 615. So, like... We had 24, so it's 9 years ago? It's confirmed the first cases of the Red Death have appeared in our village. Those affected developed red spots on their skin and a fever. I've gathered herbs like mandrake, parsley and sage to create potions and salves that should bring some relief. Like the Red Priest, they do nothing else. Actually, they do worse because their potions suck. A day later, I administered the healing potion to the Hills boy, Emmett. Interesting, we heard about Emmett. Initially, his fever seemed to subside and his eyes brightened. However, by morning, tremors had set in and his fever returned. I need to try something else. Then... 7 days later, a week? Today I realized something crucial. I should have noticed earlier. The illness affects only humans. Animals appear to be immune. Yeah, that's an interesting one. That could indicate... I mean, we are animals. But it only affects apes, I guess. That could indicate something for you. I wonder if this applies to other creatures. Yeah. Interesting. At least he had a, you know, a good mind, you know, and was seeing things, was noting things. That's pretty good. A few days later, like 7, another bit of over a week, 9 days. The boy's condition, well, depending if it's 30 days or whatever the Ash Moon is. The boy's condition has deteriorated. Red spots now cover his entire body and he suffers from violent tremors as if something inside him is trying to break free. This is the first time I've seen this stage of the illness, but I know I don't have much time. And then 2 days later I've taken Emmett with me. Oh yeah, Elder Moon now. His parents wouldn't understand what I'm trying to do. To combat this damn disease, I must turn to the rituals, to blood magic. The magic of death and rebirth. Well, that didn't turn out well. A few more days. 5 more days. I'm sorry, Emmett. I owe you and your parents a profound apology. I failed you all. My heart broke when I had to put a dagger through your chest. But please believe me when I say you were no longer yourself. I vow that your death will not be in vain. I will find a cure for the Red Death if it's the last thing I do, so no other child will ever suffer as you did. Poor guy. Really trying to do his best helping, but... Then this. Why does nothing work? 7 patients and not 1 has improved. 5 have worsened. I had hoped using animal blood might be the answer, because they're immune. And because they can't, depending on what disease it is, what kind of disease, they can't, you know, manufacture the antibodies that might be in the blood of the animals. Or the problem could also be, though, that apes have a certain receptor that other animals don't have, and that is the attack vector for a virus or whatever it is, virus or bacteria. It's probably more virus from how that spreads and stuff, but I'm not a virologist or you know, any of that kind, so I can only guess. But it just doesn't work at all. It's like bashing my head against the wall. Also, in this world, it could be magic. Very unscientific, but in this world, it could be magic. 18th of Hazel Moon. I need to delve deeper into the most primal magic, into the rituals banned by the Conclave. But they banned for a reason, as always, into experiments people dread even hearing about. If I'm not prepared to push every boundary, I will never conquer the Red Death. Really interesting. So 2 different groups are trying to cure this thing, but one only pretends to cure it. And they just pray for them, which is just useless, as it always was. Interesting. You can look over this here. I wish I could sit here, you know, just... This is actually a nice spot for a little drawing. Let's do some sketching. Beautimous. Absolutely beautimous. I love this feature. It is so unnecessary, but just great. And that's why he tried the ritual and died, the poor guy. I haven't looked at everything here, though. Another chest. Now, this always feels quite unrealistic to me. Cascade Deluge. Need 1 more damage, okay. And what I mean by that is, who in their right mind would just scatter chests, cupboards, whatever you use, around all of the place, you know? Let's say this is a house, and it has like 6 rooms. Why would you scatter a chest into every room? Wouldn't you have a room where you have all the things you want to put away? Right? I mean, yes, that's not what it's portraying here and stuff. I totally understand that, and it's totally fine. But it just seems so weird to me sometimes, especially in something like this, which was clearly a dwelling for him too. This wasn't supposed to be his tomb. Annabelle. That's a special wooden... A special wood puppet. Restore 15 health after killing an enemy. That's neat. And I love that we're finding unique stuff here. And he must have known that this is Four-Dweller stuff. Interesting. So yeah, that was the whole tomb. Poor guy. Just tried to help people and then doomed himself. And this became his tomb. Is that a symbol for the Red Death? Interesting. We should remember that. You know what? Let me see if that is actually in the sketch now. That was the first one. Ah, the symbol is not there. Very sad. I hoped. Interesting, though. Eerie. Sad. But also extremely cool. Oh, is the weirdness again. It is the weirdness again. And also this is so sad. But he helped many children. Just no one seems to be able to do anything against this Red Death. Tomb of the Good Druid. That also implicates any other druid to be a bad druid, by the way. Which, is that actually correct? You know? I wouldn't say so, necessarily. Can we go over? Oh god, I don't want to go into the water right now. That looks amazing, though. It looks like it's actually a big cliff, you know? And the water is just some gas in there. That looks really cool. No, we can't go over, okay. That's fine. I'm not gonna revive the doggos. We don't need them anymore. When they're dead, and they're not annoying me anymore. And I think our spells are so powerful right now, we don't have to fear much. Oh, yes. Yes, please. Nice that I saw that. Give me more fast travel points. Maybe we have to go back to that, good druid thing. But not everything is connected with quests, which is good and bad. Because quests give you the ability... Oh, you again. Interesting. What is that thing? That it's like it's watching us. Or maybe it's spawning these weird creatures. But it's so weird that it doesn't engage us. And doesn't let us engage as well. Oh, very swampy. But what I meant is, with a quest, you have the ability to put an area into a context, you know? To give it context, to give it more meaning, you know? Meta story on top of it, on top of its own meta story. That it's telling by just environmental storytelling, which is the best kind of story. Well, not the best kind of storytelling, but a great kind of storytelling. And, Great Hammer of Stun, nice. So I'm always a little sad when we don't get that, you know? We don't get that extra bit of context. Because it would have been nice when we just went to a person and they just said, hey, there was a druid that helped people. And you know, druids are bad, no question. Yada yada yada. But I actually want to know what that, you know, what that was about. Did he really help them? Did he just threaten them or something and they or maybe, you know, use them in a way and they just were too dumb to know? Something like that. And let's figure out what that was. Go there, around there that this guy should have been a while ago, and let's figure out what that was, you know? I would have liked that, because then we would have gone there and, oh, maybe this guy's shady, and then we would have found him and would have found all these diaries. And maybe there is even a quest, I don't know. Haven't found it. Would have been. But then we would have figured out, oh, this guy is actually just wanted to help people. And he actually was a good guy. What the? Why can I not? Thank you. Poor dear. Yeah, it's an unfair way of hunting, but you know, that's the same as bullets. Bullets are also an unfair way of hunting. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, boys. Getting some achievements is always great. It motivates me greatly. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. You know what? I want to see what the sketching does for that. Interesting. I mean, yeah, it's coal, right? That's what she's using. Still an interesting one. Unfortunately, can't depict the lighting very well. You could with coal, but probably not as a sketch, if you're honest. I'd like to see what a weird creature does with this hit. So I'm gonna go for them. All back here. Okay, sorry about that. I have to ban a few bots. Oops. It's too short. Oh, pretty good damage. Nice. They can't burn, it seems. Ah, that was a misfire. Got him. I mean, much easier than it ever was to kill these guys. Very few hits necessary. If I could actually, you know, gather up my strength, that would have been even easier. And the night is gone. Good. I don't want to go to the Cromlech. Let's go here first. Let's go north. That's annoying. Oh, red caps. Well, guys, not as easy to jumpy jump, huh? If I do the big hit. Yeah, we do need more mana, but damn, are we powerful. They have iron teeth. What a weird dwelling this is. Oh god, the bee swarm. We heard about those. A mind is tied of wings and stingers. Bound to the will of the queen bee. Maybe we can kill the queen bee. Where are the others? Oh, there are more. Oh! Is that the queen?
You, this, take.
Her head. Bee queen invitation. What is this?
An invitation. The queen, her word. The highest law.
It's not a her.
I am a servant.
Yeah, and your head is full of beeswax. Confrontation looks like. Okay. Interesting. Well, maybe we can get rid of that bee queen, because she doesn't seem great. Charged by dealing cold damage. Cold damage is boring. I need the fire in my life. So we got an invitation by the bee queen, huh? Because we killed her bees. Her precious, precious bees. More red caps. Just from afar in the face. Oh. Aww. Yeah, that face. I mean, come on. You've got to pound that into the ground. Oh, I got his brain. Nice. Yummy brains. This looks kind of weird. More like a door. Let's just make sure. Okay. Coast looks clear. Let's go into whatever that is. There's another one. Well, there was. Hello, thanks for stopping by. Oh, these red caps are so stupid. Oh, look at that, another. Let's do a full charge. Pew. Oh yeah. Oh, that hurt. Why was that poison damage too? I heard poison. Interesting. Shrine of the Bear, or Shrine of Bear, but look at these. Those are the children's statues again with the glowing eyes. Basically the only good things with the Eckhart's Cave. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just first look at the Shrine of Bear. And there's Bromha No Face. Let's do that first and then go to the cave. 3 bear claws. We get permanent physical damage. Not necessary for us, but I'm gonna get it. Hey, buddy. Pew! Yeah, look at that. Did you hear that? The rattling of the rattlesnake? That's for poison. I'm not doing poison with this. I mean, maybe I do. Let's see how quickly we can kill Mr. No-Face. Oh, look at these creepy... Can't get rid of you, huh? Sad. Maybe I can fire a fireball in your face and you go away. No, no. Creepy children are creepy. Pew! Oh, you little bastard. Stop it. I could have just drained him too. Very eerie. Groma is there. Can't really reach him from here. I need to go over that bridge. So maybe I'm gonna go somewhere else right now, which is also not... Oh. God, these creepy children statues. And now I take this and they all attack me. No? There's another ogre. Oh, Flame Boy. Oh, Flame Boy doesn't care. Okay. Oh, I like that music. Now that ogre goes down much quicker. And he's burning. Come on, give me all your might. Yep, that is your death. There you go, you ugly piece of whatever you are. But I only wanted that. Oh, these creepy children statues. Everywhere around here. I'm still gonna try to go to Bromha. And I think I need to go here for that. At least it looks that way. No, I can't get on there. Maybe that's the way back. Oh, there is something. Oh, shit. I need better jumping. I need to jump more. There we go. Titanium, that's new. I've not found titanium so far. Yeah, that's his camp, so I need to go up here then. Hiding between the creepy children statues, eh? So my doggos are long gone. I could get some skeletons, but I don't think I need them. You are bad, aren't you? I think you are. Well, enjoy these beans, Mr. No-Face.
You're only making me angrier.
I mean, that's fine with me.
Your gold belongs to us now.
Let's fight, buddy.
This is gonna
Damn, that took everything out of me. A lot more than I even had. Oh my god. He actually hits me. That I wasn't expecting. He actually hits me so hard that my stamina bar gets drained twice. Okay, I think we're out of the we can get hit thing. Definitely out of that. At least with these strong boss type characters. Got him, baby. Let's do it again. Bye bye. Oh wow.
You're only making
So I did do a crit there. I'm sorry that I cut the music short. He's not lying there, game. But he's losing his head now. God, look at that. Titanium stuff. Perfect ring for a warrior. Oh, I mean, yeah. Ravencrest Executioner. And the rest is just normal stuff. That thing was disgustingly strong. Attacks against targets at full health are always critical. That is also a problem. Ignores enemy blocks. Oh, that's also a problem. Okay, interesting. So it was the weapon that did that. Okay, I mean, good to know. And I'm completely encumbered. But you know what? That's fine. There is a fire. No, I need my own fire to level. No? Do I? I don't think so. Let's just level up, put some stuff in the stash, and it's gonna be fine. I'm definitely gonna keep that axe. Just to have it. Just no one else can have it. But I wanted to go for endurance anyway. I'm gonna go twice endurance. No. I'm gonna go practicality now. A little bit. We have 2 points. Reduce target stamina is quite nice. But I do want the... yeah, higher chance of stunning. So 50% is the maximum. That's good. Because that's our life insurance right there. Okay, hey, now I have more. Perfect. Ooh, yeah. Let's go. 20%. Oh, look at that beautiful cape. Which is completely horrible in fighting, but, you know, otherwise, it's pretty good. I mean, we're traveling a lot, so that probably makes sense to have. How much more did I get now? Oh, yeah, 10. Good. And we're getting more money. That was luck. Arrow supply burn. Interesting. Again, I don't know the difference between a burn and burning. Because it's used both, and it's never explained well. Is there even an entrance? I hope not. I'm never gonna finish this. Oh my god, it's Kuanakt. Now, that is a different map. Yeah, it's not on the map. Confrontations looks like hope. However I get there, really. Probably from here. Let's do spread your wings first, because it's all on this side. I want to explore this side more. But we are so disgustingly strong, and I love it. That feels really good. But look at that. Look at that exhaustion that I get here when I do this. And he put me into extreme exhaustion. That is also weird. I can't take that hammer. So we need to be really careful. But ignoring blocks is huge. There's someone there. And a boat. If I see that. Or maybe cooking? Ancient cave. 1200 XP, eh? And it seems the creepy children lead you here. Oh wow, you are disgusting children. And this is a safe fire. Look at this. There's a lantern there. There's a weird lantern. Which I think were the things you had to spend if you wanted to be safe. Look at this. Do I want to go in there? Mistbearer's Den. Huh. I'm not sure I want to go in there. Right now. God, these creepy children. Just annihilating that poor wolf. Nope. No wolf. No. Unfortunately not, my friend. Poor little wolf. Actually, I'm encumbered again. Wow. I do like that you can make your own stash here. Oh, we can talk. Let's talk. Do we know what the cromlechs were for?
That's a question better suited for Merlin if he was still around.
So he definitely is dead, okay.
I always thought it was where his druids got drunk and danced naked in the moonlight. He was terribly offended when I said that. Gave me an entire lecture about the delicate balance of life and death, how they are intertwined within nature. That, he claimed, was what the cromlechs were meant to be. The heart of their power. A place where it could be harnessed and cultivated.
That's actually very interesting.
Still, he never invited me to any of their celebrations. He always did hate when I was right.
Okay, so they got drunk and partied. I mean, gotta have some fun sometimes, right? Nothing to identify. Ring. We're too good. We're not leaving anything that could be identified. Damn, this is really good. Weird deer stew. Interesting. Yeah, let's make all of those. Extra stamina and really good health. Wow. We're not that good at cooking, but we're making good dishes. Nice scones. Cabbage rolls. Oh, I should have done this. And some mashed potatoes. Let's go. Can't level up. We can rest. All I wanted to stash, actually. Volcanic tree bow. We can use this one. Magical damage seems nicer, though. I definitely want to get rid of this. Oh, it's only 1.1 kilos? That's a really... Wow. Don't need this. I don't need these anymore. I want the priest garb to keep. Move the crafting. Move all the stuff I'm not using anymore. I mean, these are chilling ice spikes. So that's basically what the drowners do. The bigger drowners with a shell on the head. But I'm never going to use these soul things. I think. All priestess stuff. Also, I'm never going to use the torch. I always like to have a spell that can do light. Consecutive attacks deal 1 more damage. Yeah, but a bow is generally slow. I mean, you could probably get better at it, but don't care. I think we're perfect. Good. Let's put a cut in here. With the creepy child in the background looking at Arthur's back and trying to burn a hole in it. I don't know if that's intentional, but we'll see. Thank you for watching. Leave me a like if you enjoyed the video and the episode. Don't forget to sub the YouTube. And tune in the next time when we play more Tainted Grail. Blub blub, everyone.